What's going on, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's Mike Biggs Boxing. R.I.P. Kurtis Sugar Anderson. He's a boxing historian. Oh my goodness. Heavy hearts this morning, everybody. I found out about it through Blue Blood Sports TV last night. And it really hit me hard. It really hit me hard. I'm going to tell you a few things. I'm going to give you a few memories that I have of him. Good memories. All good memories. And, my condolences to everybody's life that has been impacted by, Mr. Kurt Sugar Anderson's words. He will be sorely missed. Sorely missed. Not a lot of people, especially strange people that I don't even know, could make an impact on my life. Very hard to get to know. Very hard. But if I like you, I like you. You know what I'm saying? If I think you're cool, I think you're cool. And by far, Kurt Anderson was the coolest brother that I have ever met. Down to earth. A couple of years older than me. So knowledgeable in sports, period. The things that brother knew, man, just blew my mind. It just felt like I was talking to, my grandfather or, someone who's been boxing or has been boxing for years. You know what I'm saying? And it's and if he can impact my life and the life of thousands or maybe millions of, I say thousands in the LDBC and in and around boxing, if he can impact our lives like this, just imagine what his immediate family is going through. And I just wanted to, send my condolences. I don't pray a lot, and I probably should, but my prayers, from last night to this morning to even now, man, my prayers go out to his immediate family, to the LDBC family, and to just, boxing fans everywhere, because we lost a real live one, real live brother. Man, he will be sorely missed, like I said, but this one hurts, man. It's difficult. It's difficult. And I say this because when I first started my YouTube channel, I had, I was on YouTube ever since it, came out years ago. But, I was just on there just searching and getting to know YouTube and, just, figuring it out. But I only started my channel when I got, because I use YouTube to see fights that I haven't seen. If I missed a fight over the weekend, let me go to YouTube, and sometimes the fight will be on there or somebody will be talking about it. But most of the time, somebody will be talking about it. And a lot of when I drop videos, when I first started dropping videos, you know, I gave all the respect to Fanon. I gave all the respect to Black Fight Fan before it was Trill Boxing Talk and the General 78 Sports, because that's three main people I, you know, listen to and got my knowledge from, and there was all sorts of people, but you know, Bluebird Sports, and other guys too that, you know, that I don't even follow anymore because of certain reasons, which I'm not getting into. But anyway, when I first started my channel, at the same time, I got, you know, I got put on, or got, you know, I chilled with Marlo's Corner, and on Marlo's Corner, that's when I first met Kurt Anderson. Yeah, I don't know what Marlo's Corner is. Look him up. He's cool. Him and Trey X, they call fights, and they terrific over there. They call fights, you know, when the fights come on, and you know, et cetera, et cetera. They talk boxing. They got boxing trivia, I think every Thursday. I'm not sure if they still do that. But anyway, when I got put on the panel, when I got asked to put on, you know, get on the panel, I got on the panel with open arms, whatever, open mind. It was unbiased. They wasn't down with the LDBC, but they were unbiased channel, and that's what I liked about it. Anyway, I got on them. I met Kurt Sugar, and I was in awe. I was in complete awe about all the knowledge this man knew. I was like, God damn. I just, you know, I'm just intrigued, man. I just wanted to stay on with the brother for hours and hours and hours, and I got to know him, you know, off camera, off YouTube, and we spoke, you know, via what was it? What the StreamYard? Before StreamYard, we was doing something else. I can't remember. Hangouts. It was called Hangouts. So we spoke on Hangouts a lot, and we got to talk about our health issues. We had some of the same issues, and I was making videos. I was pumping them out. Sometimes he was on it when I was doing my lives. Sometimes he would come join and chop it up with me, and you know, we had a hell of a time laughing, joking, and you know, just getting with that boxing, that knowledge, man. It was just so, and I was so eager to get some of that knowledge, and it was just, oh my God, he's just a godsend, man. And I've been gave him his flowers, man. I've been gave that man his flowers because he deserved it, and you know, you can't help but to love this dude, man, and it'll be sorely missed, man. My heart is so heavy. But when I got sick to where I couldn't really do any videos, and I couldn't, you know, get on panels because of my health, you know, one of the brothers, Kurtis Anderson, Kurt Sugar, the boxing historian, told me, and he said, Mike Biggs, man, you know his voice, Mike Biggs, yo, health is more important than anything, man. Take care of yourself, brother, and get back to this boxing, and I'm always going to be here, you know what I'm saying, if you say you need advice, and this, that, and the third, et cetera, and I took that, and I ran with it, because he don't know me. He didn't know me at the time. You know, at this time, I only put out like maybe 120, 130 videos, 15, 20 lives, you know, and you know, some he was on, some he wasn't on, and I got to know the brother through that. But for him to tell me that, you know, it was just special to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know me. He don't know me to, you know, tell me to take care of myself and you know, show that care, that, because he cared. He genuinely cared. And every time we spoke, it was either, you know, how you doing? How's your health? Hope you take care of yourself. And I'm not putting this stuff out there because, you know, he told me about his health issues, and, you know, I returned it like, you know, take care of yourself, you know, Kurt, you know, don't like hearing you like this. You know, you sound different, this, that, and the third, you know. And he would tell me, man, Mike Biggs, man, I'm good, I'm chilling, you know, just a bad day, it'll get better. And just, man, he just made an impact on my life, man. And I really greatly appreciate him. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him so much. And I looked forward to, you know, listening to him, gaining that knowledge, because he was a teacher without teaching. You know what I'm saying? He was giving lessons to us, whoever, you know, listened to him. And I rarely heard or saw of anyone disagreeing with his knowledge, because the man had so much knowledge, man, and it just resonated within me like, damn. And a lot of brothers, I used to hear brothers say, man, I wish I had knowledge like him. Damn, Kurt Sugar is the man. You know, he's this. We was just all big up in him because he was just so knowledgeable, man. And I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that. You know what I'm saying? We never lost touch, but you know, since I had to take care of me, I had to take care of myself. You know, I kind of lost touch with, you know, a lot of people on YouTube and a lot of, you know, the boxing community, actually, you know, the LDBC. And when I came back, I was still welcomed with, you know, open arms for those who, you know me. And and I'm getting my channel back up and running. But I hate to have to put a video out about, you know, someone I loved and respected, you know, throughout the boxing community. And his brother is gone, man. Kurt Anderson, you know, it's safe to say he put a lot, he stamped everybody's heart because of who the kind of person he was and was gonna be. And he's just an amazing guy, man. Amazing. Shared so much. You know, I just don't get why. I don't get life sometimes, you know what I'm saying? This is so hard. This is so hard for me. And I know a lot of other people are going through the same thing I'm going through. He will be sorely missed. He helped out a lot of people. He helped me out a lot. Just the knowledge, man, that the brother dropped, man. It's just, I'm going to miss that. And, you know, he commanded without commanding. He directed without directing. You know, I don't want to mourn him. Instead of mourning the brother, let's celebrate his life. You know, let's celebrate Kurtis Anderson, Kurt Sugar, a boxing historian, the man. That's all I got, man. I had to stop listening to people this morning, you know, Junior the Truth, True Titan, you know, because that's my morning, man. I like listening to them brothers. Gonna miss him, man. Gonna miss him. And he will be the topic of a lot of conversations for a while. Remember this, remember that. Just reminiscing, man, and just been on a lot of panels together, Kurt. You up there, man. I am at ease. Like Drew said a little earlier, I was listening to Drew Titan earlier. He said Kurt is up there and he's looking down, and he was the kind of brother to say, you know, the show must go on. Never mind me, man. I'll be all right. The show must go on. So keep the boxing going. You know, boxing ain't gonna stop because I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? But he is in here. He's with me. He's always going to be with me. I'm always going to hear his voice. I'm always going to hear his voice. You know what I'm saying? Very distinctive. Almost like a Barry White-esque. You know what I'm saying? And for the brothers and sisters that were close to him, man, my condolences. My deepest condolences, man. I don't deal with death. I just don't deal with it, man. I just wish it didn't happen. You know, not scared of it, just wish it didn't happen. The show must go on. Boxing must go on. We love you, Kurt. You will be deeply missed, my brother. My condolences to your family, your friends, your wife, man. Oh, my goodness. I can't imagine. I don't know, you know. There's so much more to say about that, brother. And sometimes, you know, when you have times like this, it's hard to find the words to really put together. You know, he was always on my mind, you know, because of his health. Always on my mind, always. The time that goes by, I don't think about that dude, man. It's almost like, how can I have the analogy? It's almost like you got your favorite boxer, right? For example, one of my faves was back in the day was Roy Jones Jr. And I think it was his favorite too. But it's almost like when you invest in these boxers, man, you develop you develop a certain type of feeling for this boxer, whether he's older than you or younger than you. You know what I'm saying? And when you invest in this boxer, and this boxer either loses badly or is not moving in a direction where you would hope he would move, it kind of hurts you. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of makes you feel a certain way about a boxer or about a person that resonated within you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about Kurt, man. You know, he impacted my life like my sons. Like the very first time I saw my sons being born. You know, that's how that brother, impacted my life. And it's really hard. It's really hard for me to cope with the situation. You know, whether this get views or not, I don't care. I just wanted to put this out there because I knew the brother, via YouTube, and we spoke. And when we spoke, it was a level of respect that I've seen before, with family and close friends. And That's how I want to remember him. As an impactful, dope, down to earth, knowledgeable. I mean, if you had a question that, involved anything in sports, I mean, anything in sports, and he knew about it, it's like, we call it Kurtcopedia. He knew. The brother knew, man, and it was, it just makes you want to, because I'm at meetings, at my son's school or my wife, and we had a meeting or something, or I'm at a meeting, a private meeting or whatever, online or whatever, and how you just take notes. That's what I did with the brother at all times, man. When he spoke, I took notes. If I didn't know about it, I took notes. Because that's a receipt. The man had receipts. Knowledgeable. I don't know if he ever, was reading off of something. No, he's a Kurtcopedia. The brother knew. He knew. And we ain't going. I can't even talk. And where we gonna find that again? Where we gonna get to impact our lives? In the way he impacted our lives. This is so hard. Like I said, let's not mourn the brother. Let's celebrate his life. Let's not forget to give each other flowers on a daily. You never know. You just never know, man. Yo, man, shout out to everybody who's impacted. Shout out to all the queens, within and without, within and out of the LDBC. Shout out to all the kings within and out of the LDBC. Shout out to all unbiased opinions, all unbiased facts. Shout out to all sources. Shout out to you all. 10 count for the band, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the boxing historian, aka Kurt Anderson. Dang. Quick moment. All right, y'all. I'm out.